Hello guys and welcome back from the dead. And today I'm gonna be doing a top 5 best perks, and in this top 5 I'm not gonna include the Juggernaut, Speed Cola, Double Tap and Quick Revive perks because of course Juggernaut, Speed Cola and Double Tap and Quick Revive are perks that everyone uses, especially multiplayer. The Quick Revive, because at least I do, because I don't play with that good people so often. I do play with some, but not everyone is like real good. So coming in at our number 5 spot, we got Fulgurate. I couldn't get any gameplay of it, so I have to do it like this. But I hear you thinking, what's so great about Fulgurate? Well, you can see everything through the map, like the box, the other perks, and all that kind of stuff. And which is really great because if you play the first time on the map, you don't know where everything is, and yeah, then you really want to know it, so you get the perk if you know what it does, of course. And another thing, what is really handy about the perk is that it gives you some money and more ammo, which of course is really useful because ammo, yeah, you run out of that really fast, at least if you don't aim correctly or things like that. And one of the best things that you get from the Filtrate is some kind of green smoke. I don't know what the name is of the smoke, but when you stand in it, you yeah, zombies won't come after you, and you won't. Yeah, I think you can get damage from them, but they don't hurt you at all because it's like the zombie blood of Origins. It's, yeah, the zombies think you're one of them. So that's really great about the perk. But why it's number 5 is because it's only available on Buried and not on the other maps. What I think is really, really sadly, because it really is a great perk and it has a good use. You can, yeah, you can get lots of points, lots of bullets. You don't have to buy that many ammo, and sometimes it can help you when you're stuck in a corner and you get like the green smoke all over you so you don't get killed. That's something I think is really, really handy about the perk. But the only thing I also don't like about the perk is the price. It costs like 3,000 points to get it. That's really expensive, I think, for what the perk does. Although you can get the money back like in an ease. It's not really that hard to get it back. So coming in at our number 4 spot, we got the Electric Cherry. And also on this perk, I don't got gameplay of that. I thought I had, but I haven't. So this perk I really love. It's one of my personal favorite perks. Something wrong with the sentence, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it really has helped me like a lot of times when I'm stuck in a corner or just trapped between all of the zombies. And really, it's just a great perk because what it does is when you're reloading, it gives you kind of like an electric field that will provide you from getting all messed up or killed from the zombies, because they're just gonna get electrified, and it's kind of like an EMP that just work better, I guess. The perk only costs 2,000, although it says 5, it costs 2,000, and I really think that's worth it because, yeah, it's a really great perk. But one thing why I didn't put it higher on the list is because there are perks that are better, and it's only available on Mob of the Dead and Origins. And I think that's also just like Vulture 8, not what it, yeah, what it need to have. It need to be on more maps than just one, or in this case two. So coming in at our number 3 spot, we got Deadshot Declery. And what this perk basically does is it increases your hip fire by 35% and it reduces your recoil on all the weapons. And of course, the best of all, why everyone buys it, is that it lets you aim automatically at the heads of the zombies, which I think is pretty amazing, because if you make headshots you get more damage. It's more like yeah, more like saving your ammo, because you don't spill that many bullets on one zombie, because you just give a headshot, and it's like some rounds it insta-kill, some not, some guns it is, some is not. And especially when you have a rape train, you can just get them all in a group and just aim and then shoot, aim, shoot, aim, shoot. That's one of the things that I mostly do. I know it's not the best, but I think it's really great if you do that. And it's only 1500 points, making it almost, not really, but almost the least expensive gun of all, which of course is really great for what the perk does. So coming in at the number 2 spot, we got, like you can see, Stamina Up. And it's a perk where I think that everyone dislikes the perk. I don't know why I think that, but I think it's like that. So nobody's ever picking this thing, because you got like 4 perks on town, so you need to get them real good. So you need to get the good perks. But what almost nobody knows is that Stamina Up is a real great perk, because it gives you it gives you a 7% faster sprinting and 100% longer sprinting, which is really handy when you're rape training on zombies, because you can get faster away from them and you can run longer. Although I think that the zombies won't hit you when you walk, even though they run, but still. And that's really handy, because yeah, you just go faster, and if it's someone is down, you can get to them faster, or if you then have quick revive, you can get to the people, to the man faster, or woman, is what you're playing with, and you can revive him quick and just get to him quick, so that could save you a lot of time. And perk only costs 2000 points, which is not that expensive. It's actually pretty decent, and it's almost on every map that I know on Black Ops 2. Only not on Mob of the Dead, I believe. I think that's the only map where it's not on. Maybe on Die Rise. I don't know. I know it's not on Mob of the Dead. On Die Rise, I'm not sure. And on Buried, is it on Buried? I don't know, I don't think it's on Buried either, so it's not on that many maps when I think about it. But yeah, so coming in at our number 1 spot, I can get footage of it, so that's, or a gameplay of it. That's really a shame, because it's a really great perk. On number 1, we got PhD Flopper. And now here everyone think like, yeah, of course, that's great, but when I was younger, and I played this game when I was younger, like 12, 13, I don't know, but when I played it then, I always had a hate on PhD. I never used it, and I thought it was a really overrated perk. Everyone loved it, and I was like, no man, it's not that great. So when Origins came out, I was always like, oh man, I got PhD Flopper, aww. And after a while, I learned how that thing works, what you can do with it, what it does, and it's a really amazing perk, because what it does is you get immune to explosive damage and fall damage. And when you're dolphin diving, you get kind of like a blast or something on the ground that will hurt the zombie, or sometimes, or most of the times, or kill the zombie. That is something that's really great. If you're out of ammo or something, you can just dolphin dive into the zombies and they will die. And it's also really useful when you have a ray gun, RPG, or other explosive weapons, because if you get stuck in a corner, you can just shoot on the ground and the zombies will die, or if you shoot them right, of course, but then they will die and you can survive out of that corner, which is really handy for getting to the higher rounds. And although the PhD is on Black Ops 2, it's not in that much maps, and I believe in, I don't know if it's in World of War, I've never seen it there, and on, no wait, it's not on Black Ops 1, it is on World at War, sorry, but I don't think it's on many map on World at War either, so that's really a shame, but it is a really, really great perk to have. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, I will see you guys in another video, I guess. Bye bye.